Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to Spooky Season Crafts. Today is just a little bit spooky for me because I pulled out some stuff right ahead of time, and it's like sitting on my desk on a stack of stuff. And this is one of the stamps that I got from Tuesday morning in 2018. It looks like I think it was 2018. And it's a little bunny, Dracula bunny. So I was like, okay, how do I get this to look good? Let's see what they got on the back. Nothing. So anyway, I think I went and looked it up, and it's called Dracula hair. So I went and looked it up. Looking stuff up on the internet can bring up a lot of different stuff. Anyway, I think we're gonna go with this little layout. It's a A2 size panel. This little sheet is two and a half by five and a quarter, five and a half, or either two by five and a half. And then this one I just cut down to fit this stamp. And then I think we may actually put a little backer behind it so it could pop out some more. And then we're going to use a paper punch to punch out trick or treat because, it's a bunny dressed like Dracula. So let's go ahead and get into the stamping. All right, so if you remember a while back, Stampintas changed how the layout of stamps were, and people were saying that the stamp wasn't working. So this is just a piece, a backer. This is actually the clean part because if you pull this part off, you're going to ruin the stamp. So this is the clean part that you want to put your stamp on. And I just kind of, if it's loose, I'll just smooth it down. So that's what you got to remember. Okay, keep that in mind. Not everything is just broken because it doesn't work the way you normally want it to work. I know that's easier for things just to work how your muscle memory intended it to do, but it doesn't always, sadly. So we're just using this Hero Arts ink. I'm gonna put him in the middle because I think maybe we'll just cut him out on with our fancy scissors and then just get a sheet of paper and cut that out as well. But we'll see. Okay, that was one, and I'm doing two. Let's re-ink it. I need to today figure out the stamping platform. Maybe Hobby Lobby, Joanne, or Michael have a coupon or something. Because I don't. What I'm saying is, I just need a simple one, not something super fancy like the one with the arm on for basic things that I could ensure has a good print. We'll see. I don't know. I hope your Monday starts off great. Today is real time. We are doing real time crafts, which is what I did not want to do. I wanted to have all this done in September and just sit back and enjoy the spoils of my work, of my labor. That did not happen because whenever I put something out in the atmosphere, it never goes according to that. Let's color this bunny up. All right, so let's go ahead and start coloring up our image. I just gonna switch up a little bit. I didn't like the way the marker was when I was doing it with the gray marker that I actually used the first time for the little bunny's feet and hands and face and ears. So we're just gonna switch that up some. And then we're just gonna come down here on the side of the ears. Now, one of the pictures I saw, they made it look like the bunny was very much into chomping on his victims. I'll just leave it at that. But both of the pictures, I did see they had on like a little green cape situation. But I'm thinking, why not just make it all purple? Because um, it would make more sense. But we'll keep it there. That way we can pull out some colors because I am The layering up is what's really giving me a hard time. All right. Just doing the highlights part, I guess. I like little bunnies. Although, not saying that I'm afraid of bunnies because they're so cute and cuddly. I've seen a few little vicious gnawers. You know where they nibble on you, but they chomp on you. And those little red eyes. Ooh, cute from a distance. Cute from a distance. All right, so we're just gonna do our cape really quickly. Now, the picture that I saw it looked like they had another stamp that said I want to suck. I want candy, I think it says I want candy. Like instead of one, it has the V on there. I don't have a stamp that says that. So we're doing trick or treat because he is trick or treating. A little bunny, little Dracula bunny is trick or treating. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish coloring this up and come back. All right, so we got our trick or treat. And let's hope that I don't mess it up. I shouldn't mess it up, but just in case, then we're going to take out our paper chomper. I was in the kitchen just now getting, doing stuff for my son and the cat, feeding the cat and doing lunch and ironing clothes. And I was thinking, I need some ribbon at the desk again. I used to have ribbon on my desk and then I took it off because I was like, I don't need the ribbon on my desk. And apparently, we need the ribbon on our desk. Okay, there we go. And let's punch again. And now let's do some assembly to see how it's going to look. Oh, come on now. Okay, we're going to use this Mown Lawn to go around the edge. This sponge is super hard to um, get the ink around, so you got to be mindful of that. All right, so like I said, it's kind of hard. Maybe the ink is drying, but I feel like this sponge. Wait, where are they? These these take better, but it could be that this dried out. I might need to get some more. I don't think so though. We'll see. We'll see. I chose green because green is very not on here a lot, but I think it'd be really good to do that because we had this big orange sheet of paper. And that way the colors can kind of tie in together. I think we're going to do some stenciling and then we'll get into some heavy duty crafting. And heavy duty means not today, not the stenciling today, but the heavy duty crafting means we're going to be doing 3 or 4 days of the same thing. So we'll see. All right. All right, so we got the card front down on the card base, and now we're gonna go ahead and put these here. And what I think I'm gonna do is pop them up. I think that looks good. So let's get our tape. Yeah, I know. Scary, right? We're using tape. Sometimes you gotta use what you bought. What's the purpose in using if you ain't gonna purpose of buying if you're not gonna use it, right? That one. And then this. We're gonna put some on our little guy over here, our little bunny. I don't know if the image looks scarier through the back because on the front it's cute, but the eyes and the teeth, because I didn't color them in, look a little bit on the spooky side. Just a scotch spooky. Oh, I have a humongous project I want to try and get done within like 3 days. I don't think it's gonna happen, sadly. But yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna glue this down. Ah, and by glue I mean with tape. Just gonna tape this down. All right, let's see what we made. All right, so we kept it spooky with our little Dracula bunny, cute, and this is what we created. I hope that you enjoyed it. It is blank on the inside, and I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.